offense, you'll take that kind of run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Being chased down the left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. The defense loses him. It's complete. And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and a yard. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
They ain't probably got this shit on even team, but that shit moving slow as fuck.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it forward to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Bluetooth.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Connected.
Second and 5. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
One of a kind. Every time. Yo, I don't give a damn about no money or no cars.
That's forever.
That's a real. You know what I'm saying? Don't that matter out here in this world. Nothing but your family, man. You know what I'm saying?
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was,
My mama could be proud of was the apple of my eye. That's all I ever wanted. Just being something, man. So at that point, what else could you ask for? Tears running down the nigga face. In a room full of failures, I feel out of place. Still sleeping on the floor when you deserve better. Got you reeking through the cold even in warm weather. I told Nick I wouldn't trust Nikki. Instead of beefing with your dog, you just give him some distance. We all make mistakes, plus I beat you Pacific. But like I'd rather be a killer than be a statistic. I never fold, no, I never ran. On my soul, I roll.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. A give to Henry. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15.
Rolls Royce, dope boys, sweet interviews. Everybody down for the same thing.
2 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
These two teams all tied after one. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be...
The streets can never teach me all the things I got from you.
The Packer offense ready to get...
I found myself in the wrong lane. And I ended up in pain. I was strolling down a dark street. Come on. When this girl passed me by, she said, "You always been a good friend. Always been a good friend. And you never let me down. Wow, just fall back. Never turn back, let it go, let it go. I'll just fall back, never turn back, let it go, let it go. Always say goodbye. You just never ever walk by. You even stop and no one in the sky. You do for the love of you and I. For the love of you and I.
Maybach music.
Have you protected a lot of children before, Mr. Christie?
what I want sounds like, got some slick back. It's one of them cigarillos. Y'all niggas just don't know. Roll it up, I got some shit on my chest. Niggas light and dry it out. Y'all niggas just don't know. Body like a motherfucker man, I'm just smoking on this set. Ram took it to the west. I ain't holding up in my legs, breathing every head red. As I slide through the lines, still skinning and grinning. Now my girl that is, and me looking good in that linen. I got houses and cars, I got thousands of bras. I got ducks that don't quack. I got jeans, I got slack. Boy, you can't see me with a telescope. I got hella dough and a bad yellow hoe that do whatever I tell her for. Making 80% of every dollar she get. And that footy so where to make the average player seasick. I pull her hoes like Jeep and I ain't even no dentist. They tryna give me 30 years and I ain't even no business. No cannons like the line of scrimmage. Lift that and don't cross me. Run up on me, I got something that'll get you up off me. Till you swing me from the bench when I'm ballin'. I guess it's plain to see that I'm a G and y'all motherfuckers can't follow me. Smoking on this wheel, sipping on this piss. I got diamonds in my grill, diamonds. Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's about that time, right now, you hear me, he's your boy, lead me, I run squad, the great eye, I see now,
My bad. I can see it at Neil. Huh? What? I can't hear you. Okay. What?
I was ever alone, so all I needed was somebody on my side. The streets of mine, the world is next.
You know, you pig, so I eat off you.
I can look in their eyes, tell these dudes sick. Cause they chicks play with my dick like an analog stick. I'm super califragilisticexpialidocious with the mind of a lunatic, showing you I'm ferocious. Now I ain't even close to my prime, but still I'm smoking. Ain't no way you gonna stop my grind. I'm fully focused whether you like it or not. The truth is here, and I ain't gotta talk about it cause the proof is here.
Bitch, they don't want you. They don't want you. They ain't gonna. Good tackle, boy. You shouldn't fuck with the kid. My bullet is like cold. I dress you on your kid and this hand on my belt ain't for handiwork. Let the jammy jerk. Fuck around and get the family work. This ain't no damn. I ain't used to block. These niggas don't wanna give a break. Like the break won't be around longer than the motherfucking chill pad. Nice with them 10 straps. So when them 10 straps click clack, I bet they crack open your 6 pack. And them spots in hood. Appreciate it. Damn, appreciate it. And I ain't giving nothing but buzzers to start the Kit Kat. Soft check, the best X dog, what a clip that. They don't want you. They don't want you. They ain't gonna. They ain't gonna. Huh?
Could get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes the receivers find their
Why
way
you
in,
stupid?
but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
I don't know how to take that one. I said I don't know how to take that one.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers
I know.
making plays near the line of
That type of shit.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's
Had to go get that bitch myself.
A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They don't wanna fuck with me. No, I'm thugged out and my style is rugged. Better call the coach on. See now I got the pride to flood it. When
got them I got bricks below. The feds watching me, so I send a bitch to scope. Another wheel, that's a way. From Tomaville to the Parkway. I'm supplying them balls with that parquet. Hey, y'all just getting hot. I've been burning. Got so many hundreds niggas think I'm praying money. Oh, this beef. I ain't even see you right there. Child ain't no stupid, so nigga, while you're testing them. Hit you a test like your question them. Don't you know he'll cheat? He don't pay chance to do his dirt. He do it himself. That nigga been putting in work. I'm the truth, I got the eye of the tiger. I do it, runs away, the truck body on my body, bitch.
With Best Western Rewards, you get rewarded when you stay on the road and on the go. Find your rewards so you can reconnect.
Oh!
Mommy, wonder why you try so bad. Look where we at. Mommy, wonder why you try so bad. Look where we at.
We grew up fucking in the south side and up to the road. The streets fought for the took as a soldier. When I was small, what I thought was for no key. Had to be my mama cause he couldn't get a head. My you wonder why you try so bad. Ask the teacher, I'm able to preach it.
Let's go, boy, I see you.
Nah, pushing up the teacher. But so in the trail, he got an L for he was late. And they put you in do it, they ball.
Gotta work on that defense, boy. You got some holes in it.
I rolled up, all I saw was foes up. 4 ounces pulled up and half ounces rolled up. No one else sold up. Everybody running to the cell. And soon we was running to the jail.
And now in puberty, I want to rule my whole community and do this rap thing for you and me.
Mama, I'm your wonder why you try so bad. Look where we at. I'm your wonder why you try so bad. Look where we at. I'm your wonder why you try so bad. Look where we at. I'm your wonder why you try so bad. Look where we at.
If you ain't heard, I'm the reason who be rapping about.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Second and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move and starting to put together some drives.
Tannehill on first down. Flush to his right. Complete to Jones. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Working with his second and 4. Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, they got to show me something back away. My nigga, you my nigga. You taking care of taking care, that's my nigga. My nigga, that's on my nigga.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. This is Jeff Swain, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Off play action, Tannehill. Rolling to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. To throw is Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Check down here for Henry. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this Green Bay defense, like the previous one, both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Play action. It's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep for Julio. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Packer offense ready to get their neck.
Because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Well, they're running the jet sweep with Jones. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Working with 2nd and 5 now. They'll run it again with Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
Ignoring the sounds of the storm when it comes. You understand I can't take you everywhere niggas going. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at your suckers, can't leave me alone. Gossip and messy, that ain't what we doing. Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tears. I get my bottle around the girl. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. To the real one, exactly what it is. I'm saying cause you know that's why I'm on the grid. Yeah, I've been trapping around the world. I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river. You be texting back, you and Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that y'all don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him? Made me shake his hand, we got been fucking for a minute. Walk me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you done put me in a kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on it, all that barking over dinner. I was fucking with you when you had a tiny presidential. You got better when you met me, and that ain't coincidental. Tried to bring the best out you, guess I'm not influential. Guess I'm not the one that's meant for you. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at myself cause I can't leave you alone. Gossip and messages, that ain't what we doing. Yeah. Trapping around the world. Over the phone, jumping to it. I get more up around you, girl. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. What
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here.
If you ever leave, I'll be waiting. Hey, hey, come back to me, girl. I want to take you and show you up, girl. I want to take you and travel the world. I want to dip you in diamonds and pearls. Yeah, hope I made some. Like I made some. The way we were raised up might take some. You know a nigga love getting paid for. It's a real nigga celebration. Yeah.
Banking through Chime is a little different. We don't charge monthly fees or overdraft fees, so you can keep more of your money.
Full Sail University's art and design programs embrace design practices built around emerging technologies. It's art outside.
Hey baby, let it play, that's my song. Turn it up, turn it up. Hey baby.
Fresh out the shop, we're like an ocean, it's gonna be a problem when I take a shopping. We rockin' designer, might go to the jeweler to buy you some diamonds. The hips keep rockin'. Yeah, that's my bait. Coming through hundreds, a whole lot of profit. You ain't gotta worry, little mama, I got you. I'm holding you tight that you know how I'm rocking. We finna make all these haters believe. We finna go to the dealership, cop a new whip, take a trip, and then fly overseas. Baby, whatever you need. Yeah, that's my bait. Promise to give you my time of the day. Promise to always be loyal and tell you the truth. I ain't never gonna lie to your face. That's my bait. 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 Hey. Hey. That's my bait. That's my bait. My bait. My bait. My bait. What you mean? We're a team. What you mean? We're a team. What you mean? We're a team. Tell me what you mean. What you mean? We're a team. What you mean? We're a team. What you mean? We're a team. Tell me what you mean.
The package go.
Call it Paul. Touch me. Put your hands on my ass, man. Touch me. Overcame. Touch me. Touch me. These hands on my ass. Touch me. And I can touch you, yeah. 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 And I can got it, book like they tryna hide it. Just tell them get lost. Will you rub your body, get on me, girl? I won't tell you get out. And I ain't faking. Will you rub your hands to my hair? I'm feeling amazing. Your big thighs and your pretty eyes got this youngster body shaking. Who am I to tell you you ain't got it going on? Shake it what your mama tell you, girl. You're about to blow my dome. From the left to the right, to the right, to the left. Slow your roll, girl. If this shit gotta be bad for my health. If I have to sacrifice a body part, I go there. Long as I can see your body with my eyes, I don't care. With a coke bar, shake, got me pulling on my hair. Man, that thing made me dizzy like a ride at the back. If a papa wanna fight, she ain't scared, she got a pair. She stand up for her man, leave a papa out of breath. She a dime and she fine and she all of the above. I'ma touch her while I cut her and beat it up in the club. Touch me and I can touch you, yeah.
We always believed the welcoming spirit was a small town thing. Turns out,
Jordan, this right here is crazy. I feel big, man. Like not big in the sense of weight and women like gaining weight or nothing like that, like colossal, like you know what I mean, like I heard you were looking for me. Hello. You know. I know. Hey, hello. Shit, you know. Yeah, to you forever, from me to you. I heard somebody say, church, I'ma need a suit, I'ma need a coupe, I won't need a roof. Flyer than Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I got the flow, I'm trying to see the roof. Didn't wear bulletproof, so I got shot and you can see the proof. Blind eyes can look at me and see the truth. Wonder if Stevie do, but I'ma leave it to God, not be beneath to you. Cause I'm a murder, why I kill and even you. Man, I got summer hating on me cause I'm hotter than the sun. Got spring hating on me cause I ain't never sprung. Winter hating on me cause I'm colder than y'all. And I would never fall. I'm being hated by the season, so fuck y'all hating for no reason. I am him, around the world and I'm back again. Who's been asking about me, in case you wondering? I am him, around the world and I'm back again. Who's been asking about me, in case you wondering? Yeah, I've been in and out the bank, bitch. While y'all asshole niggas been on the same shit. I flush it and watch them go down the drain quick. 2 words you never hear, Wayne quit. Cause Wayne win and they lose. I call them April babies, cause they fools. And when they snooze, we up, feet up like a paraplegic. A paraplegic, a parallel park. And a red and yellow thing, old school Atlanta hawk. Like I'm from Valley Park, but I'm from Valley Grove. Now all my blood screams Suku and da-da-do. I know my rules, and I play it well, and I weigh it well on my Libra scale. I suck a pussy, fuck a pussy, leave it there. I won't get on even there.
I am him. Around the world now, I'm back again. Who's been asking about me? In case you're wondering, I am him. Around the world now, I'm back again. Who's been asking about me? In case you're wondering, yeah, I'm right here in my chair with my crown and my dear Queen Bee.